Here we go. Do 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 do. I hope you danced along. I hope you danced. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you danced. You have no school this year, Northern Twitch? Why is that? When I played soccer, actually, I was defense, but in intramurals, I was one of the few people on my team who could control where they kicked the ball. So I'd be mid or forward. That took a bit of adjusting. Kept running back toward our goal at first. Yeah. I can see that being hard to adjust to. You could actually control where you kick the ball. That's a skill. That is a skill, Cecily. You could do that too, Britt. Last time I played soccer was during recess, and I was a goalie, and I was so bad. I left in the middle of the game. There's like, I quit. We used to play that at recess a lot in elementary school. We played soccer, I remember. 30K for a dab. Yep, you can save up for it. Or I can give you one for free if you like. There you go. My parents want me to be at least in a hybrid model of school. My parents will accept distance learning. Gotcha. How long does Fall Guys take to load? To install, you mean? Can't remember. Maybe 5 minutes for me. I'm not sure. All right, we got the pirate jig. I'm so happy we got... There's a monkey! There's a monkey skin! There's a freaking monkey skin! I love that! Ooh ah, ooh ah, ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah ah, ching ching. What? There's a pineapple skin too. Oh, let's get the square camo first of all. Toothpaste. I want that too. Yeah, we can get that too later. And then... Dude, the monkey's cool about that. Master Ninja one's pretty cool too. I think I'll save up for that one. All right, who wants to play? Hit. Huh. Hit. Huh. Let me log into Steam here. Larry wants to play. Larry, I'm in the wrong Discord. Oh, hi, Larry.
Hey.
Hey. Riddle Nerd's down too. Get in here, Riddle. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate you, Brittany. Am I playing Jackbox today? No. We're playing Fall Guys today. Monkey and Pineapple is better than Master Ninja, you think, Hayes? Are you half a hot dog? Yeah, I'm a hot dog butt. Hot dog butt's my lucky costume. I've got so many wins with this.
I don't really like the monkey skin.
Do I know JW? Yeah. Like not in real life, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, I know him. He's an awesome streamer. Let's get Riddle Nerd in here. Hi, Riddle.
How's it going?
What's up, man? You got your trumpet with you? Play us a tune. Wow, he's got it right there, sitting next to him the whole time.
Absolutely.
Prepared.
Just waiting for the opportunity. Oh, he's playing right now and really wants to play with me? Oh, well, he can play with us. Absolutely. Hot dog.
Playing with the world famous Dr.
Hot dog. What movie is this from, guys? I wish I had $1 million. Hot dog.
I have no clue.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Larry, you have no clue because the movie came out literally maybe 70 years before you were born, or 60 years now.
Huh.
maybe even longer than that. I'm not sure. Sherbriller wants to play. All right. Hit ho, hit ho.
Oh. Hit. Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
You really shouldn't hit ho because that's domestic violence,
Oh.
and that's frowned upon.
Okay, I was just singing. That's the lyrics of the song. I don't condone what they talk about in rap music. I just like the song.
Whoever wrote it shouldn't sing about that because that's domestic violence.
True.
And I mean, I don't know about you, but the last time I heard about it,
Cass
was a bad
knew it.
thing.
Let's go, Cass. Yes, and it's a wonderful life. Yes. Huh? Did you Google that, Cass, or you just knew it?
I still have not seen It's a Wonderful Life,
You will clip.
even though it's on every year.
Wait, you haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life? What?
No,
The best Christmas movie of all time?
no.
What's the best Christmas
Die
movie?
Hard.
Die
Die
Hard.
Hard.
I actually haven't seen Die Hard, so I have no business.
What?
I have no business calling you out and not seeing It's a Wonderful Life.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
I like what it says on the edited version on TV. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. No,
Wait,
it's
really?
like Bruce Willis's voice, and then it's like Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Just like that. It's like someone else saying.
That's awesome.
There was like a whole Conan O'Brien's skit on it. It's hilarious.
There's actually a remix of it on what was it? I think Brooklyn Nine-Nine does a version, and maybe even Chuck, back when that was still a relevant TV
Chuck.
series.
Deathwin loves Chuck. He's always trying to get me to watch that series.
Oh, I love
It's
Chuck.
a Wonderful Life is your favorite too, Cecily? That is the best Christmas movie. Sometimes I say Christmas Story. For comedy, definitely Christmas Story, but I think It's a Wonderful Life is just overall a better movie.
I think I'm in like last place.
You hate to see it, but what can you do?
All right, well, let's think.
Oh, rip. So
Yeah,
after this
well,
game,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to switch to probably a wired connection.
Oh no. A wired connect. Dude, I got first place. Let's go, boys. Let's get the emote.
Okay, well, I'm out for quit.
I didn't have enough time to get the emote.
Yeah, I don't think so. GG. All right.
Wait, big T's, I got it. Larry, I got it. All you have to do is tap. You just have to tap the emo. I thought you had to do the whole thing.
Yeah, but I'm cooler because I did it on Gay Crash.
Your test patient you made for work is literally George Bailey? How so, Cecily? Can you be dragged into voice chat? Absolutely, Sherberler. Hi, Sherby. Steve, did you see my final digital chicken yin yang stamp? Blue Wizard Digital added it as an actual emoji in their Discord? No, I did not know that. That's awesome. I did see it though. I think the one with the one with the tongue sticking out. That one. It was a trivia question like 4 years ago on what Cass? What show or where'd you see it? That's just his name. Oh, his name is literally George Bailey? That's awesome. It's the first name I thought of when I made a generic patient to test my code on. Aw. George Bailey is like the best dude ever. Look at this. These monkey costumes are adorable.
Ooh, ah, ah.
Ooh, if they said ooh, I would pay $1 million for it.
Yeah, instead of the woo, woo.
Woo, woo,
Ah,
woo,
ah,
woo.
ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
All right, who can I start
Unfortunately, you have to
bullying?
have wind throw.
Who's still in this? Just everyone but Larry? What happened with Larry? What happened, Larry?
Mom,
What happened to you?
I got in last place.
Really? You just got trampled or something?
Yeah, no, I didn't get the right door, and I just couldn't make it through the door. And
Oh,
I had to start, so.
you hate to see it, but what can you
Is
do?
that a monkey with like a skirt or tutu on?
Yeah, it is.
That's so cute.
I know.
You just gave it a hug.
This game is so kawaii. 10 out of 15. We're good. Hang in there, boys. Win it for science. For science. She blinded me with science.
I'm not gonna get my 6th win if I don't qualify first round.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I don't believe in myself either.
Larry,
Well, you
I
gotta
only
believe
have one
in
win.
yourself.
you got one?
Hey, that makes
Nice,
me feel
Sherbert.
Hey,
Let's go.
that is one more than I have.
That's true. Dude, this guy has the Thing skin from freaking Fantastic Four. That's awesome.
Whoa, he does.
I guess
I
it's just
didn't
a
see
cracked
it.
skin, but yeah,
First time.
he came up with the Thing version of it. That's creative. I like it. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah.
That was easy enough.
Best sound effect. What's that? Which one? Nani?
Oh, the hot dog.
Hot dog.
What?
What?
I think she's talking about ooh ee ah ah ah. Maybe that one? The monkey noise?
Wait, no. What was the end of the quote? I wish I had $1 million.
Dry off
Hot
the
dog.
hands, boys. Get them not sweaty.
A fight nearly broke out about what? It was a fundraiser I went to with my family, and we had to finish that quote. I wish I had $1 million. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Someone
okay?
knocked me off the back end, and I thought I was about
Oh, you
to.
scared me, Riddle. Don't scare me like that. Ah!
I like how whenever I get first place in Fruit Crash, all of the fruits just get targeted towards me and I fall and get last.
You hate to see it, but what can you do?
They just throw out homing.
I've gotten hit twice. Oh. Lucky boy. I'm a lucky boy.
Lucky.
We'll win this. I'm a lucky boy.
I'm
Oh no, I got stuck behind a banana.
Good.
I'm not a lucky boy. I'm not a lucky boy at all. I'm out. I'm out.
Over hot dog?
Bananas.
What were they fighting over hot dog about? Lots of Foxy Socks said beef was the best. He rigged the poll. Steve is crazy. I know. Crazy for you.
Wait, who's left? Who's left?
Waldo.
Steve.
Just me?
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
No, don't. Okay, sorry. Where's
I
Waldo?
think it's just Steve.
I used to love Where's Waldo books as a kid.
Where is Waldo?
Yo,
I never did find the Waldo that was hidden on the page with a bunch of other people wearing his outfit. I never could find that Waldo on that one.
What's
To this
Where
day.
is Waldo?
I need
Larry.
these you guys to bear with me.
Where's Waldo?
Don't go for it, Steve.
I always
Oh,
go
you
for
went
it.
go left. Go left.
Steve, are
Oh.
you hacking? What?
Yeah, dude, I'm hacking, dude.
Hold up, let me open history. Nah, I don't see any G1.
Oh, what?
That was gonna be so
Oh.
lucky.
What the heck? How did that guy do that, dude? He's just shaking everyone off.
That's
He's
so
using
unlucky.
like some kind of exploit I haven't seen before.
Goodbye, Steve.
No possible.
Oh no!
Oh.
Come on, dude, I
everyone
stumbled.
Else was out.
Eh,
Everyone else was out. You're fine. You're fine.
You hate to see it, but what can you do?
But yeah, but what can you do? Larry, that's my line.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
but
sorry.
do we really hate to see it, chat?
Yeah,
Do
we
we
hate
really
to
hate
see
to see
it. Yes, we hate to see it. Come on, hot dog butt.
Should I switch up my skin a bit?
Yeah, switch to hot. We're the hot dog butt gang. Oh, look at the tomato butt gang. Oh, hot dog butt. Let's go.
I'm the no butt gang.
No butt gang.
Hot dog butt and tomato
My
head.
tomato is
I love that tomato. Who's the tomato hat? Hot dog
Me.
butt.
I'm tomato head.
Oh, hey, no, that's my outfit. No. No, I copyrighted it.
Copyright. Oh no.
Change it.
You DM me
Too
your
late, we're
final
already in the
picture,
game.
Waddle. Let's see. This is the final version. Oh, that's awesome, dude. You're a good artist, man. You could do like emotes
I
and
mean,
stuff, Waddle.
I have a.
That's sweet.
I
There's
have
your
a
emote. I like
item
it.
in a game that was made that is mine. It's an item that I had before the
Yeah,
game
that's cool,
put it
sure,
in.
brother. That's awesome that you got your chicken hat in there too.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Pretty epic, dude. Pretty epic.
I mean, it's a whole chicken themed update, but I'm pretty sure that was just a reason to put my chicken hat in the game.
Mm-hmm. The
So
entire
now I need
update.
I need this for the stamp contest. I need to put a picture of my face in there so it can be me wearing the chicken hat.
Mm-hmm.
That's the move.
That'd be awesome.
That would be a good move. Probably 12 hours in the whole project. In the end, I like your result.
But in the end,
It doesn't even matter. I tried so hard,
and
got so
I wasn't paying
far.
enough attention.
But in the end, I fell off a tiptoe. I'm really curious how those guys bumped everyone off there at the end there. What were they doing? Did you guys see?
They were cheating.
You think they were cheating?
Yeah. Wait patiently at the door. Grandma opened the cookies.
Grandma opened the cookies.
She
I've
gave
seen
them
2 cheaters today.
cookies. I've seen more than one. I think.
Did you say cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater to scare them away? It sometimes works.
First place. First place.
Let's go, Larry.
Let's
I saw hot dog butt.
Like
Get in there.
18.
I missed the jump and I'm not gonna qualify.
No!
Make it. I think.
It's a big
Oh, I saw you crash into the wall at the end there. Was that you?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, well, that was my second.
Can you do
attempt.
sad trumpet?
Actually, it's like that trombone.
All of us did this together. Yeah, it's already looking.
People have speed hacks in this game and flying hacks I've seen. But I'm pretty sure there are hacks for tiptoe as well. Because remember that one game that guy just like went across the main path immediately without jumping at all? Like he went,
Took a right, took a
yeah,
left,
just
made it.
yeah. So it has to be some kind of hack there.
Or he was just.
There's actually I was playing earlier and there was a hacker who was pretty much he was tipping over. He was on Seesaw. He was tipping over one of the things, so he should have fallen, but he kept on going up. And then he
I think I've seen something like that
and
too.
then the round timed out.
Oh wow.
So there was like 6 people left in the game after like round 2.
Aha, I got a tail. Nerd.
I have
I'm
a
just sitting
tail.
out until like 30 seconds and I'll start playing. Maybe I won't move at all. Do you get an achievement for winning a
It
round not
depends.
moving at all?
I would only do that if you don't start with a tail. But I started with a tail. So.
Yeah, I didn't start with one.
Yes, let's go. Blue guy.
Do do
Hey,
do 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 do
Hey,
do do
hey,
do
where's my
do
tail?
do.
What's wrong with you?
I have like no one around me right now. This is awesome.
All right, 30 seconds. I'll start playing. They're gonna think I'm AFK, so this is good.
Oh darn, we're losing right now.
Yarn, run red team.
Oh, now we're not. Now
All
we're
right. See, look, I didn't even have to play the first minute. I got a tail now.
I gotta run. So many things to worry about. So
My
many
own player
Dang.
stole my tail. What is the point of that?
They
Why?
want to be the
though?
cool person that has a tail.
Yes, I still have a tail.
We're good. We're good.
Let's go.
You sent me a picture of Skella
Seems like 2
Waddle.
teams might be eliminated on this.
Skeleton
I don't-
Waddle? What? Northern Twitch? I don't know if I want to see that. Where'd you send it to me? On Twitch or Discord? Let's go, boys. Win it for Riddle, our fallen comrade.
Wow.
That was a.
Thanks.
I had
Pour
a
out
voice
some
crack,
vodka
but
for
I-
our
but I
fallen
cut out
comrade.
so nobody heard it.
No, pour out some vodka.
Some vodka. Yeah, that's right.
I failed on this one last time. I won't let it happen again.
Do
I won't
not
let the wall
let it
slap
happen
my
again.
face when I die, and say no, and then Steve says yes.
No, no. Let's go,
In
ABC.
the front.
Not
Oh
good.
no!
Not good so far.
Oh, the curve of the banana went right over me. Feeling lucky today.
Feeling lucky today, just gets hit.
Up all night to get some.
Why am I having so many?
Up all night to
voice
get some. Up all night to get fun. Up
I'm
all night
actually
to
going
get
down
lucky.
the center right now.
Up
Oh,
all
I got
night to
hit.
get lucky.
Darn.
Yeah, I think I get disqualified.
This is gonna be an easy one because
It's an easy one, boys. This guy's.
That's like
What the
7,000
heck?
people disqualified. I don't know.
I'm in. I'm in.
4 more people.
Let's go!
It's GG.
Come on, get hit by fruit. Get
No.
hit by fruit. Oh,
No.
damn.
Really, you
You're
have
in,
to
you're in.
cheer me on. You're doing it wrong. We're all friends here,
All right.
Riddle.
No! No!
What?
I
What?
was
You okay?
literally- I was right behind the last person.
Aw.
Big oop.
What's up, Ham Man? What do you mean about your turn to bring snacks? When it's your
Well-
turn to bring the snacks to stream, just make sure you know everyone's food allergies and, just a polite thing to do. How are you, Ham?
I have no food allergies.
I'm allergic to alcohol.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
allergic
every
to
time
alcohol
I do
too.
it, makes me like super lightheaded and dizzy.
Same.
I mean, clearly I'm allergic to winning.
Ham Man, thank you for the follow. Ham
thought-
Man,
Larry, I
come
thought you said
together
you were
with
allergic
your
to
hand.
weddings, and I was gonna
Save
be like,
me.
same.
Okay, guys, this is the game that has the most advantage for being on.
Ham Man.
Wait, is anyone gonna go play defense for like red or yellow?
I'm bad at it, so.
No, because sometimes everyone forgets to get their own ball, and then you can't go back up because there's a cliffside.
Better just focus on your own ball until you get to that.
Yeah. It's not even
Oh,
worth doing
that's
defense,
right.
honestly, because at least
No,
one
it's
other
wor-
person
it's
in the other
worth
team
doing
is going to do
defense
it.
If you
So,
are slightly behind, if you are second place.
like
in
right now,
the,
we have no reason to do defense. Like, just
Yeah.
row your boat.
Actually, we do have reason to do some kind of defense. We grab the other.
Alright, now we
team,
can troll people for
grab
no
the
reason.
Other players.
Now, like, see, these
No,
guys
grab the
came
other
down
players.
here and they can't get their ball now.
Gotcha.
But
Usually
you
when
get
I
the
grab
you
my
get the other you grab the other players who are trying to play defense while you are while you're waiting for your ball to roll down.
Yeah, thank you, Ham Man. It's very
so that
kind
way
of
they
you.
can't play defense.
I appreciate you. Where is this Waldo vodka? It's in the Discord.
It might be red. I don't
Oh
know.
shoot! Is yellow coming back?
No.
Yellow coming back? Oh,
Skella Waldo. You're telling me right here this is Skeleton
yellow's
Waldo?
coming back. Oh, yellow hurt themselves. Oh, that sucks. But
That-
red is
that's
being
what happened
targeted
to
by
Waldo?
yellow to an extreme. Aw.
I mean,
Red's
yellow's
winning.
not even trying to push, so.
Yeah, they're all just trying to stop red. That's the problem with all playing defense.
That's how they get you.
A couple
Hot
people
dog
got
butt.
defense.
Hot dog butt.
Hot dog butt.
Hot dog butt.
Hot dog butt. Hot dog butt. I have hot dog butt too. so
Nice.
We're good here.
Hot dog. We have a
I give up.
1 in 6 chance of a hot dog butt being in the final or winning the crown, I should say. With a 50%
Yeah.
chance of a hot dog butt being in the finals. Now we're
I'm
both
terrible at this.
12-person hexagon. All right, may the best
these
Sherberler
figure-
win.
2 out of 12 is half.
Oh wait.
I'm really bad at this.
How they got? Oh,
So I'm sorry.
I'm not spectating him. I'm spectating Steve. This is the person I believe in.
What?
I love how 4 people jump.
Oh, I'm already down 2 levels. Oh, I'm down 3 levels.
Oh no. What am I
My
doing?
screen just Steve
It's
just
okay.
teleported
Steve is
through.
even lower.
I gotta get my head in the game. Like
Oh, I dove when I
Zac
didn't need
Efron
to.
says.
Get you.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm gonna try and clear out space. I'm leaving the outsides open. But I'm trying to clear out the
What
center
the?
so other people
What?
get
Why am I
eliminated.
falling?
Steve, you gotta stop falling, man. You're doing what the game says, and that's not what you're supposed to do.
Oh, I fell. Oh, I fell a lot. I'm on the final level. I'm on the ground level. Should I clear out or should I go slow? I think I go slow here.
Yeah, you might just not try
Or-
to get yourself.
I would say clear it out because you're probably not going to win.
Oh
At
yeah, I
least-
lost.
At least give Steve a chance to win.
You got this. You got this.
How many people are above me?
Oh, I forgot to spectate. That's-
No one.
No one.
You're the highest one.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's above you. Alright.
That was
Go,
that's my
go
easiest
forward, go
hexagon ever. Jeez. I didn't even start sweating yet. And I felt like I made so many mistakes there.
What is a good way to win a hex?
Nothing.
You don't.
The slow hopping is the way to go.
Slow hopping? I'm not good at slow hopping. That's the problem. Is it easier to do slow hopping on controller, you think?
Oh yeah, dude, I don't know why you're playing mouse and keyboard. It's just gonna bring you
Get my
down.
controller and then get angry at all of you.
There's
because
so
I'm
many
still not
points
gonna
in this
do
game where you need like a precise movement. You can't play a platformer with like mouse and keyboard doing that, right?
it. Sure.
I think that's a fair point. Like some things you need. Some things are better for mouse and keyboard. If you, like
First-person shooters, RTS games, mouse and
no,
keyboard
but like
all the
in
way,
this, in
but not
this,
for a platformer.
In this game.
Oh,
in
for
this
mouse
game,
and
there are
keyboard?
some-
Like what?
like more. I could see tiptoe being better with mouse and keyboard because you have
No, because it's a
you can have quicker
platformer.
movement.
How do you have quicker movement using mouse and keyboard?
I feel like I just have more control. Mouse
Well, I
and
mean, if you feel you have control, you could use that for tiptoe, but like objectively, mouse or controller is going to give you more control over a platformer where you're moving in various directions and aim isn't a factor. If any game that has aim as a factor, you're going to need mouse and keyboard, and any game that's going to have like a bunch of hotkeys, like an RTS, mouse and keyboard. But for a platformer, like you always got to do controller.
Wait, what do you mean by RTS? Real-time shooter?
Real-time strategy like StarCraft.
real-time.
Yeah, like that kind of game. Yeah. Buy the monkey. That's crown number 13. That was like my least enthusiastic. I forgot I won that game. That's a
So quick.
very
Is that
quick
really
hexagon
hard
game.
to win?
I'm gonna save up for the ninja, I think. I am going to get this toothpaste skin though. Yeah, I like that.
Bad I can't get it.
What can't you get, Larry?
Toothpaste skin.
You don't have enough for that yet?
No,
Hurry up,
it's
guys.
not in my shop.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't have anything available to me. Is it under outfits?
It's in the shopping.
That's in the shop. You see that one? The fourth icon on top?
Yeah, I see that. I can't even afford a knockout.
Dude, we have 3 hot dog butts. Do you have hot dog butt, Riddle?
Where is it? Featured or regular?
It would be in your outfits. It would be in the store if you don't have it. Or actually, I think no, you get
No,
hot dog
it
butt from
does,
season
yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
What's up, Derpy? I just got my 13th win. How many do you have, Derpy? You're back for good. Can you hop in voice chat? Absolutely, Brett. Let me get you in there.
I mean, I could get Monkey.
Let me know when you join Genro. I need to get this game. I know this game is so much fun. Honestly,
Everyone, hurry up.
best game of the year. I don't care about The Last of Us 2. I don't care about what else came out this year. Resident Evil 2. I can't even tell you what other games came out because I don't care. This is the best game.
Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3 came out this year. What else came? What were the big games this year? Why can't I think of anything?
Oh yeah, Mario.
I'm just
came out.
saying I could be watching
Mario what?
Ruins game.
Mario.
Mario what?
Mario.
Was there a Mario game this year?
Yeah, Mario. That's what it's called.
It's not Mario.
Pokemon came out.
Pokemon?
Well, I guess it was towards the end of last year, though.
Why can't we think of any games? I know there were bigger games that came out this year. Doom Eternal, Animal Crossing. There we go. Yeah. I don't care. Fall Guys all the way.
New season of Rainbow Six.
Hey,
New season
Austin.
of-
What's up, new? I'm
Right.
Steve. How you doing?
What's up, new?
I don't know. I really want that monkey, but that ninja one. I always just buy the most expensive one just to dunk on people, to show them how many crowns I have. Even if I like the lower crowns better, which I do. The monkey's pretty sweet.
Alright.
I'm the same way in Shell Shockers. I just get the most expensive skins.
A snake.
But I'm not like that in real life. It's not like I'm getting the fanciest car. But in video games, I'm like, yeah, I'll dunk on kids, get the most expensive one.
I mean, I don't mind driving a BMW.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that either. Don't get me wrong, but I'm way too practical for that.
No.
Yeah,
mean,
I don't want to pay the insurance on a BMW.
All my money goes into the stock market, basically.
All my money goes into my bank account.
Where
I don't have any.
where it does, it makes $0 for you.
No savings account.
Where it makes like 1% for you a year.
Yes.
Man, that's like having employees just sit around doing nothing, man. You have every dollar you have in your bank right now is an employee that could be out there making money for you.
Anybody qualify?
But you have them just sitting around making
qualify.
pennies for you.
I mean, I've got some in stocks, but a lot of it goes into 401k also, which is
That's good.
Also
401k
stock.
is the first place my money goes. I put 10% in there. Then I set aside some for charity. I set aside some for tithe. And then I try to keep a certain amount in my bank account at all times. And then absolutely the rest of it goes to into the stock market.
that is risky.
I don't think it really is, dude. It's not like I'm buying stocks that aren't going to go anywhere, or are just like a gamble. Like every stock I buy is an educated
Right, but
pick.
I mean, there's no such thing as a sure thing.
I mean, the only thing is like the stock market could go away forever, right? That's the only thing. But is that going to happen? The chances of that happening are probably astronomically low, right?
I
Why is the
mean,
yellow guy going early game?
sure.
Like if the stock market goes away, you know how many people are screwed over forever? Like that
Everyone.
would be like the end of our society as we know it. So yeah, sure, there's a risk, but
That could
like
be fine.
that would be we'd be living a completely different kind of life if that were to happen.
I'm targeting
Dude,
yellow.
I don't want to see a society where that happens.
Oh yeah, no one does. I'm completely interested in what that would be, because that would be a whole bunch of people unemployed. Like there'd be more unemployed than to be employed, I would imagine. Or maybe not, maybe like 50-50. But it would be definitely the highest unemployment rate ever. A lot of people don't even like know anything about 401k or stocks at all. Like, so there's people out there who like are pretty much going to work their whole life because they don't invest anything. So
Right.
yeah, and there's a lot of people like that too. So yeah, it would probably be closer to like 50-50 of people who would be affected by that. I got friends who don't put any money into savings at all. I'm not telling you, like, I try to get them to do it, but there's like, I have a friend who spends like all his money, every paycheck, on like expensive dinners, gambling, alcohol. I'm like, dude, what are you doing with your life?
Dang,
Do you
I have a
ever want to
coworker
quit your
like
job?
that.
You're gonna be like, you might love, even if you love what you do now, like when you get old, I'm already much more tired than I am now than I was like in my early 20s, right? I'm in my early 30s now. Like I can see the difference between early 30s and early 20s. So like,
Right.
I don't know. I'm worried about some of them.
And another thing I'm also doing, especially with this house, is investing in real estate. 'Cause that's
Oh,
not
real
gonna
estate
go-
is fine. Yeah, real estate is as good as stocks. It's a lot more work. That's why I don't do it. But yeah, as long as you're investing in something, that's fine.
Well, because the way that I see it is.
Hey, Britt, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
The way
What's
that I
up,
see it
Stevers
is,
and friends?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, Brittany.
like you can pay rent, which is what a lot of people do. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
But when you pay rent, you're putting that money into someone else's pocket.
Yeah.
They're making money on you.
Yeah, like I'm definitely making a mistake with that. I pay rent. I have an apartment.
I mean, I don't see rent as a mistake if you can afford to do otherwise. Like if you are
But
sitting
you know,
on-
I get so many benefits from paying rent though. Like I don't have to worry about housework, which is a bigger advantage to me than, you know, being able to own something and sell it later.
that's
Right.
true. But
So-
at the same time, there's tax breaks in owning property.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like all the so like when you pay rent, let's break down easy numbers.
Mhm.
Say rent is $1,200 a
About
month.
that, by the way.
That means $1,200 you cannot write off on taxes. You can't do anything. That just goes into someone. Oh,
So close.
That just goes into someone else's pocket.
Mhm.
Whereas if you're paying,
Is anybody else
Let's
still in
say-
this?
I'm not.
We're all out. Okay, just make sure.
Sweet.
I'm in.
Oh, you're sorry. I dropped out.
So did I. Whereas
Fine.
if you own a house
Mhm.
and $1,200, or your mortgage is $1,200, then you know that first $200 or the first $1,000 is going to go towards the interest on your loan.
Mhm.
The next 200 is going to go towards the principal, and every month like that number gets smaller. Like that ratio changes. Like you're going to be paying less in interest and more in principal.
Right.
And then once you get to sorry, I'm trying to change out my outfit.
Oh, no worries.
Once
Always put in 10%. Yeah, I do 10% for my 401k.
and then once you get to a certain point, like you're going to be paying more in principal than you are in interest.
Mhm.
However, your interest is considered tax deductible because that's not considered income.
Okay.
So when you go to file your taxes, you're getting that back. So like the first few years that you're owning a house, if $1,000 is going towards, oh, did I drop out?
no, I had to drop out. Sherwiller is still in a game, I guess.
Oh,
I'm still in.
if for some reason, or like for the first few years, you know, you're filing that and getting that back as a tax refund. So it's like for the first few years, you're getting most of your most of the money that you've put away as quote unquote rent,
Mhm.
which is now a mortgage. You're going to be getting that back in tax season with
Okay.
different tax credits. So it's
Alright.
almost like you didn't pay rent at all, or at least you'll get like 50% back, which cuts everything. So if you look at it on a short-term scale, your payments stay the same. If you look at it on like a 2 to 3 year scale, you're going to get a lot of money back,
Okay.
and over time you have this equity that you can do whatever you want with it. You have freedom to, if you want to hang pictures in the house, you can. And then, you know, after a couple of years, hopefully your property value is going to increase, and then you can make money on it. Now, the house that I chose, oh, I didn't realize you guys were waiting for me to ready up.
Oh, no worries. You're the monkey dude?
Yeah.
I like it.
The house that I chose, I was able to buy in a very
By the way, I
nice-
qualified in my game.
Nice,
going.
dude. Good luck in finals. I think you probably should be in finals now, right?
I was able to get into a brand
yeah,
new
Night Northern
subdivision.
Twitch. Have a wonderful night. I miss you.
So, but like the subdivision, it was in phase one. Every lot was already sold,
Mhm.
Except for like 2 when I got there. So I was able to get in. The original buyer had to back out for some reason, whether they didn't qualify or whatever. So I ended
Okay.
up buying the property that they spec'd out. And so I bought for about 230, which in this area is actually a very nice property. However, the only other builder in the subdivision builds $350,000 to $500,000 houses.
Uh-huh.
So those houses are going to drive up my property value, and in about 5, maybe 6 years, I'll be able to sell my house for $290,000, $300,000.
Oh, wow.
So to say, yeah, I'm gonna own a house for 5 years
Uh-huh.
before I decide to maybe move into something bigger, whatever, then I'm still gonna make $70,000 or $80,000 on a 5-year investment.
Okay.
It's the
That's-
stupid first windmill.
Yeah.
Always good.
The thing
So
is,
you
though,
have to-
you don't need that much saved up. Like, people save way too much money in their savings account. as long as you're investing in a 401k, that's fine. But like if you have like more than like a few grand sitting in your savings account, it's kind of you're kind of like I said, it's kind of like having employees just sitting around not making money for you.
It also depends on you have to factor into life emergencies.
Yeah, and like I said, how much money do you think you would need for a life emergency? Like I think a few thousand is enough for anyone, really, to pay the bills for a few months. I mean, it depends on like if you're making like 6 figures a year, I guess a few thousand you would need a lot more, right? It's basically like a portion of your income. But yeah, like if you lose your job or something, you're gonna have to like move in with somebody. You know what I mean? So your bills are gonna go down because you're gonna lose your home or your apartment, wherever you're living that you're paying rent. Like you're gonna remove that portion of pay. So basically, you're gonna have your debt, and you're gonna have your credit card bills, and then your student loans, whatever else you're paying. You know, you're gonna have all that you're gonna have to worry about, which hopefully unemployment will take care of that for you. But you're likely not gonna be living at your own place, right?
Take a look at the scenario. So I'll give you an example that I know firsthand. My brother, he was in a car accident like 3 years ago.
Okay. Is he okay?
Absolutely totaled his car. Yeah, he's okay now. Right. Absolutely totaled his car. However, they had to go in and do a whole bunch of surgery on his leg. The lawyers took 8 months to settle anything, so he never even saw a check for 8 months.
Oh, wow.
He was out of work because his entire job was standing and moving around. And the doctor said, once we do the surgery, you can't walk for 6 months. So he still had a car payment because even though the car's totaled, he still has to pay it off. He doesn't need the insurance on it anymore.
Yeah.
But now he's out of work, so now he has no income. Like, what do you do at that point other than pull things out of stock?
Here's the thing, though. The one thing I didn't get a chance to mention was when you put money in stock. Were you about to say pull from stock? Is that what you said?
I was going to say you can pull from stock.
Yeah.
But you don't know what the market's going to be doing at that time.
You don't, but you're gonna have something in there. You'll have enough to help with that, right? Like even when the market is like completely dead, you're gonna take a loss on whatever withdrawal you take, yes, but you're gonna have enough to pay whatever needs to pay until you get your life together.
Not necessarily. How long did it take the market to recover from 2008?
2008, like at its lowest, I think it was just like a few months to start rising again. And wow, I got eliminated in that one. And or actually, we can look it up since I'm eliminated. Are you guys still in it?
I'm out.
Who's in it, Larry?
Yeah.
You're in it? Sweet. Okay.
I got eliminated.
Yeah, we can look it up right now. See.
In my game, and then someone grabbed me right before they jumped, and I got eliminated.
You hate to see it. What am I looking for? There we go. All right. All right, so 2008. I'm looking at NASDAQ right now. It was down to 1431 March 13th, 2009. Looks like that was the lowest.
Yeah, so that dropped to literally 10% of its current value.
And it looks like it started around May of 2008. So that was almost like an entire year. So about 8 months, right? So from that but you look at where it's at, and that's not zero, right? So you see what I'm saying? Like you're going to take a loss if you have that bad of luck and your life takes a big hit during that time. Like you're going to have to withdraw money from that, and you are going to have to take a loss. But you still will have enough to get by, and it's better to have that money invested anyways, even if you have to take a loss initially. Like you're going to make more money overall. It's taken, you're getting somewhat income, like an average of like 6 to 10% a year, right? Versus none at all. So wouldn't you take the 6 to 10%?
See, I think that's too much of a gamble because a bank is guaranteed money. The stock market is not.
You still have the money though. You're just taking a loss, but it's not
You
an overall
still
loss.
have
It's a
money.
temporary loss. It's like
But-
losing a game of poker, but you like overall, if you're a good poker player, you're still making money, right? Every poker player loses, but overall,
See,
unless
but
you're doing
there's
something
a
wrong.
good poker player, which requires some
But
little bit of
stocks is not like you don't need to 9,000 IQ for stock. You literally just pick a company, a reliable company that you think will be around 30 years from now. So like even if you want to do something simple like Coca-Cola, do you think Coca-Cola is going anywhere in 30 years? No,
probably not.
right? And you can do conservative stuff like that, or you can take your chances on other companies, right? But if you want to be conservative, that's fine, and you'll still make that average of 6 to 10%. You might not get those years where you see like sometimes you can get
Anyone's
like 30%, right?
I
But
got a-
with a trustworthy company like Coke, like if you're just looking to get into stocks and you don't want to do anything too extreme, like that's a good bet. That's a good bet to do. Yeah, but with poker like that yeah, it takes like years of skill and training. Larry, sorry, are you in this still?
Wait, did he say no?
Like, yeah, you say he's not in it. I guess we'll back up. How'd you get eliminated, Larry?
block party. I got like boosted in front of it somehow. I just didn't know it.
I got a new skin. Hunter skin.
Yeah, so one of the things I was actually looking into, and this will be, I'll probably start doing it maybe in about 5 to 10 years, like when I'm done with school and I don't have like other stresses to worry about.
Mhm.
Are you familiar with a universal life insurance policy?
No. What is that?
So it's a leaking fund, which means you put money into it. However, there's a cost to maintain the account. So, and I think if once you're a certain age, like it's a certain price point, and like,
Absolutely, Waddle.
for every major milestone, like 50 years, it goes up. Like the leaking hole gets bigger.
Mhm.
So you can put as much money into it as you want, as long as you're making at least the minimum payment for like the cost to maintain.
Okay.
So like if it's $200 that month, then you have to put in at least $200 to keep the account open.
Okay.
And what it is they call it a rich man's Roth, or rich man's IRA, because all of the tax breaks that are into it. Like I guarantee you this is what a lot of your millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires have, because it gives you a whole bunch of tax breaks on it,
Mhm.
because you don't pay tax on the increases or on the gains on it. And it's all put into the stock market afterwards. So like you talk to like State Farm or Allstate or pick your insurance provider and say, I want to open a universal life account. And you just keep throwing as much money as you want into it. And it's guaranteed to make 6%.
Wow.
At the time that you're ready to withdraw.
Uh-huh.
Like if it's in there for more than 10 years, you're guaranteed to make.
You mean, when you say
6%,
guarantee, you mean like 100% guarantee?
100% guaranteed.
Okay.
Because what the company does is they take your money and invest it.
Uh-huh.
Like that's how life insurance works.
Mhm.
So they take your money, invest it, and then pay you 6% on whatever your value is after it's sinking. So like if the minimum value, I'm getting griefed. So if they say,
I'm good.
$200 a month is the cost, but you only put in $201 per month, then you're only going to make 6% on $12 a year, which
Mhm.
is garbage. It's nothing. Like it's literally pennies.
Mhm.
So it takes money to put into it, but you're guaranteed, and that percentage may vary between different companies. I know State Farm guaranteed either 3 or 6% growth.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then you can pull it out at any time. Like, and so unlike a
And
401k,
pay no fees or anything.
right? So like you don't have to be 59 and a half
Uh-huh.
before you can start receiving benefits. And it's a really good way to build that wealth. But again, it's expensive because you have to keep it open.
Okay.
And most people can't maintain the cost to keep it open.
Yeah.
Which is why, yeah, it's not something I want to do right now because I've got loans.
Yeah, it's good to... What kind of loans you got? Just student loans or?
Student loans mostly, and a credit card consolidation loan from when I moved.
Okay.
Because moving is extremely expensive.
Loans should be the priority, but like, you don't want to like also like credit card. You want to get that paid off, but student loans,
Right.
usually the interest, if there is any on yours, it like won't be that high. And so a lot of people make the mistake of like making a lot of money and then just throwing that at loans, but it's better to just casually pay those off because you'll make more money overall if you are investing as you pay that stuff off than if you were to just pay it all off and then start investing. What's up, Scout? How are you? You don't always tell dad jokes, but when I do, sometimes he laughs. Aw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna qualify. There's no way
I don't think I'm gonna
I
qualify
don't
either.
on this one.
You could have had that. I was watching the stream. You could have had that jump. You could have made that jump on time.
I know. I'm trying to practice that one though. As speculations of a beast sharing the island with the boys arise, Simon begins to express. What is this? Where's Waddle?
I'm still in, by the way.
Oh man, a
still
gold
in.
profile.
How you doing, Scout? How have you been, man?
Who's in right now?
I'm out.
I think just you, Sherberler.
Oh, wow, I must be the best at the game.
Doing good. Do you play Fall Guys?
Only if one win.
I wish I knew more about all this financial stuff. That's probably stuff I should know, but don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should
it-
definitely.
Especially-
Well, first of all, do you
I
have a
feel like I know
401k,
some-
Britt?
Yeah.
That's good. That's number
Yeah,
one.
these are things.
How much
they're
do you
not-
put into it?
So currently, until I figure out my financial situation, since this is the first time I'm getting a paycheck ever, and I still need to figure that stuff out.
Uh huh.
I'm currently putting in 1% of my own, and then that gets matched by my diocese.
Okay.
So I currently only get 2% in. I plan to increase that eventually. I just need to figure out how much I'm actually making before I change that.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. If you
'cause-
can afford it, you want to go at least 10%, and then
Right,
the more
'cause
you can do,
I-
like the most conservative approach you can take to investing is just invest more and more and more and more into your 401k.
Right, because I can do.
But
They'll
I think,
match up to 6%.
but
So I can get. So whatever I have, they'll match up to 6%
okay,
in terms of putting into my 401k.
that's good. That's a good. You got a good 401k matching program. It sounds like.
Right. It's just hard because I don't make that much because they don't pay very well here. Just because it's such a small school in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
The cost of
yeah.
living is low, but I got a paycheck for August even though I only worked one day
Uh huh.
because that's how they started the contract at the beginning of August, and let's just say I make less than $2,000 a month. So
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be hard to find more money to invest at that level.
right,
Is this?
I'm out.
When did you graduate college?
May.
May. All right. So yeah, this is like your second job outside college, right?
This is my first
This
job.
is your
period.
first. Okay. Oh, your first job.
Other
Period.
than babysitting. Other than babysitting,
I'm out,
this
by
is
the
my
way.
first job,
You guys-
period.
Okay. Yeah. Well, back up. And you make 2,000 a month. So that's
A little
actually
less,
not bad for it being your first job ever.
Right. And I mean, my pay will go up a little bit every year just because they, you start with 0 years of experience and work your way up their pay ladder kind of
Mhm.
thing. But
Here-
they don't pay a lot.
And
But
how
also,
much
I
how
know
much
I'll
rent
get
do you
some
pay?
back. $650.
Okay. So you're still making more money than I was making when I first started investing when I worked part-time at Toys R Us. Along
Toys
with
R Us still a brand?
Toys R Us went away and now it's like back apparently. I'm not sure how it's back. I think like a few stores open up, but yeah, I worked at Toys R Us like before it went out of business for 5 years, and I started investing then, and like even like all right, so back then I was hardly like now I can pretty much do an investment every week, but back then it was like every few months I would have enough to drop something in there. But even that is better than nothing.
Right.
And it's hard for people to understand because it's not like immediate gratification, right? It's something you have to wait for. But once it starts snowballing, it'll take a few years to start snowballing. But once it does, you'll be amazed at how much money you're earning from it just sitting there. But when you first put like $100 in there, you're only going to make you'll get lucky to get like $11 a year from that $100, right? But the more you throw money into there every now and then, it's just going there's going to be a moment when you start noticing the results, and then you're going to thank yourself for starting to doing it 5 years ago versus now, right? But if you haven't started, now is the best time to do it.
The only thing I don't like is that it's not liquid. Like, for instance, I don't foresee anything happening in the next 5 years, so I don't mind putting it in for 5 years. But I don't know what's going to happen after that. So I would more prefer to be in like a CD, like a long-term CD, where after a certain term, like I can pull it out. If I want to put the gains or half of it plus gains into 401k, I can. But like I hate that 401k is not liquid.
Yeah.
Like it's not available if I want to use it.
Yeah.
Like if I want to go on that, save for that vacation, I can't pull that out of 401k. I would have to pull that out of stock.
Yeah. I have pulled money out of stocks only twice in my life. Once before I started streaming on Twitch, said enough in there to pay for my setup, and then once because I like underestimated some bills I had to pay. Since I do, like I said, I keep only like what I need in the bank account. So, and you take a loss every time no, actually, I mean, I didn't take a loss because the market was good, but you take a loss from taxes every time you withdraw from stock, and you're always going to, that's the nature of it. So it is better if I had more money, I'd probably add in a Roth IRA there too, but I don't have, for me, it's like I can go one or two ways. I can do 401k and Roth, or I can do 401k and stocks. I choose to go stock, even though it's more quote unquote risky. It relates more to my lifestyle and what I want. I want to be able to be financially independent early in life,
right?
Because I like the job I have now. I don't know if I'm going to still like doing it in 5-10 years from now. I know what jobs I would like, but they don't pay that much. But I just want to get to the point where I can do whatever job I want, and I don't have to worry about money because I'm financially independent on my own.
Right. And I guess what really sets us apart is, I'm using a managed account through my 401k provider. So they pretty much have fiduciaries that run the numbers for me and change like where my allocations are. I just give them a percentage of my check. They take a percentage of my earnings. And it's like half or a quarter of a percent. Like it's really not much right now that I'm really going to notice the difference. But
do not start singing that, Scott.
I can be comfortable.
Good night, Waldo. Have a
wonderful
sleep.
7 to 8% of my check, and I'm still on track to retire at say 55 with the salary I've got now.
55, nice. Yeah, well, if you like what you're doing, then I don't care what age I retire at, right? But
I fell in the slide. Dang it.
But most people aren't doing a job they're passionate about. If we're being honest, there's very few people who are doing jobs they're passionate about.
Oh no,
and even those who are doing it, they're struggling to do it, right? They're struggling to get by just because it's their passion, right? So it doesn't have to be that way, and you can do what you love for a living and be financially well off. You just have to.
I'm saying
explore different approaches, and there's not one right way for everyone. for me, this works for me. Maybe you like something else that works a little better for you. Like if I wanted to, like I could even retire like maybe 5-10 years from now and just live off of very low income along with another, I say retire, but I would always still kind of work at something, even if it was low income. So like even if I retired and just worked like a part-time job while doing what I love, which is like Twitch or YouTube or acting, whatever, comedy, I could live off a very low salary in like 5-10 years, but I'm not going to do that because I also want a family someday. So realistically, I could probably retire. I'm 32 right now. I could probably retire sometime in my 40s at the way I'm investing right now. Probably late 40s, I think. At a healthy income that'd be okay with for me and my family. But that's only because I do the heavy stock investing.
Right.
That's where all that comes from.
Yeah,
I just barely made that. I was on the edge for so long.
See you on the flip side, Scout. Have a wonderful night, man. Hope football is going great for you. What's up, Defe?
Yeah. I just prefer to keep everything liquid so that it's available.
Remember
if I
star
need
code
it.
butt. What's that?
Yeah, I guess just different lifestyle choices.
Austin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
And I was just saying, like, I could retire at my current salary, not doing the job I have now, because I hate the job I have now.
Yeah.
Hence, there's not looking for another one.
My goal is probably going to be $1 million at least in stocks, and then I'll be making on average about 60 to 110,000 from that alone, along with whatever job I'm doing, where I can, confidently and safely retire, and my kids will have a good life too. That's my goal.
See, I don't mind using
And also
stock.
remember, there's my 401k too, which I'll get eventually when I'm old enough.
Right. See, I don't mind using stocks as a vehicle to gain 1 million. I think that's a very good goal. However, there's different high yield savings accounts that are upwards of 2.5%, 3.5% interest yearly.
See, that's still so low though.
But
like-
if you're talking like 1 million, you're looking at
That,
30.
definitely get a savings account like that though. Definitely look for that. But that shouldn't be like your way of making money.
But it's a way of making guaranteed money. Nothing in the stock market's guaranteed.
See, it's technically not guaranteed though, right? But
What's not
like
guaranteed?
look at how the market's been since it's, how old is the stock market now? Is it over 100 years old or close to 100 years old? And look, it's always gone up, right? With good companies, you have those risky companies, and I'm not saying to invest in that. And I'm not saying to do day trading. Any of that risk stuff is just gambling. If you're into that, great. I'm just talking about safe bets. So like the only thing that could happen, like I said, is the stock market goes away. That's the only thing that could screw you over. And if that goes away, rest in peace your 401k, rest in peace society as we know it. Like that would really disrupt everything. Like, and if that happens, like you're not the only one that's screwed. And like pretty much everyone is.
Okay, so riddle me this.
Ooh, I like it because your name's really.
So when there's a company takeover, or
Yes, I remember
a
you from
buyout, what happens
Saturday Agent Smash.
to
How are you?
the company stock that gets bought? Does that just disappear?
Well, I don't know if this is the case with everything, but I know for like when Disney bought Marvel, like you just got Disney stock. Your shares got adjusted accordingly, and you got a little extra. I think that's how it goes with most companies. I don't know if like that same thing happened with Fox when Disney bought them.
So that would be something that I would definitely want to look into, because I'll give you an example. Raytheon, they were bought out by a company about a year-ish ago called United Technologies Corporation. And at the time, they were responsible for Otis elevators, Carrier air conditionings, that little symbol that looks like Ford, but it's really for air conditioning.
Okay.
They owned Carrier.
Oh, is that FMC? That one I always think is Ford Motor Company.
No,
you mean
it's
symbol or like I thought you meant like the
so
stock symbol.
the symbol was UTC, the
UTC.
company that bought Raytheon. Now they changed their name to Raytheon Technologies, and I think their ticker's RTX.
Okay.
Um,
Nice, Larry. Larry, you dinosaur guy? Who's dinosaur guy?
Yeah, I'm done.
Nice,
but
dude.
Raytheon is a company that's extremely stable. Like no one really expected them to get bought out, and I'm willing to bet a lot of people lost a lot of money from that buyout.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd
So-
have to look into. I don't know of any good bets going the wrong way in the stock market. Like I said, like I don't like what's it called, Raytheon?
Yeah, Raytheon.
Like I don't know
Technologies.
what that is. Everyone knows Coca-Cola. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like they are.
Raytheon is, the #1 world missile provider.
It's like a niche thing though, and that's still not like that's still something I'd be hesitant to invest in. Like I'm just saying invest in like a well-known company that you know is going to be around for 30 years. It really is that easy. If you want to just start there, you can do that.
I'm just saying, watch out for the mergers and buyouts that no one is expecting. Because, and I'll give you the example, like with UTC buying out Raytheon, that is equivalent to like our perception of Coca-Cola buying out Pepsi
Yeah, which I'm
or taking over Pepsi.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like you just get portion of the new stock. I mean, not portion. You get the equivalent and sometimes even more of the new stock. I
That's
don't.
what I've always
I could
heard,
be
too.
wrong. I'm not. I don't know that much about that kind of thing.
That's what I've always heard too.
You heard the same thing, Brett? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't happened to me, but like I have Disney stock, and that's what I heard happened with them when they bought out other stuff. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole Marvel Disney thing is what got me into stocks in the first place because we were doing, like fake stocks in like middle school.
I'm gonna head out.
And yeah, no problem. Sure, brother. Have a wonderful night, man. Thanks for playing with us. We're doing fake stocks in middle school, and I invested in Marvel before Spider-Man came out. And by the time we sold, Spider-Man had come out, and I made triple that. And I was like telling my parents like they should invest in Marvel because I could see them doing other franchises and stuff, right? Well, you know, flash forward to so many years later, now Disney owns them. So like whoever bought Marvel back then when it was $2, Disney's at like I don't know what they're at right now, like 130 last I checked or something. So
Something
like
like that,
that's
yeah.
what really showed me what stock can do, and that's really where my passion for that came from.
So this is gonna sound.
So Larry,
Oh,
sorry,
it's-
for the sake of this game, is it okay if I grab your tail?
no.
Larry, I have to.
Grab it. Grab it. Come on. Cut him off. Cut him off. Oh, someone else did.
Cool.
Larry, sorry, we're gonna have to just. We can't do a truce on this one. Well, that's not helping anything. What are you doing? You still want me to lose?
If I can't win, you can't win.
Let me give you a hug.
Come here.
So,
No.
what was like? Nice.
Oh wow, that guy just freaking tackled me. I don't even know where I'm going.
Fighting, I
This
spawned
is
the entire-
disaster.
I hate this game mode so much. It's pure luck.
You think
So
so?
this may sound cliche, but you know, in about 2014, or actually in 2013, I had an orientation leader that said, "Hey, there's this new thing called
my
digital
gosh.
currency," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, it's super weird how you can get it and mine it, but really, what you should just do is go online and buy it." I'm
Uh-huh,
like,
I
"But
did, yeah.
what's
Ah,
its
crap.
value?" And
See, that
he's
one's
like,
so stupid.
That's the first time I got that one.
I'm like, so what's the point? He's like, just trust me, this is gonna be big. It may not be big tomorrow or the week after, but it's
Uh-huh.
going to hit. And I'm like, okay. He invested $10,000 of his own money
What's up, Angelus?
into
How are you?
Bitcoin and Ethereum when it was $30-$50 per share.
Wow.
And then we all saw what happened in like 2014, 2015,
Mm-hmm.
16, and it just blew up.
Yeah.
And then when it was at its peak, he's like, don't sell, don't sell, don't sell. And then it had another surge. and he sold it.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, his salary is even higher than mine because he graduated before me and has more experience. But he could probably retire next week if he wanted to.
Yeah, I would imagine anyone that got in there. I don't invest in crypto because I don't understand it. And number one piece of advice from Warren Buffett is like, don't invest in anything you don't understand.
Right.
So I will probably never invest in it, honestly. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here though, because I have to work. I have to actually go into work tomorrow. So I have quite a commute. Well, not quite a commute, but I have to wake up like around 5:45 or so. So thanks for playing with us, guys.
Thanks for chatting.
Riddle, Larry, Sherbler, Britt, thanks for chatting with us.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop out real quick. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.
All right, and Angelus, Smash, Defe, Scout, Waldo. I hope you guys have a wonderful night too. I don't know if I'll be online tomorrow or not. So I'm kind of busy this week, but I might see you tomorrow, maybe. If not, I wish you guys a wonderful week. And when I don't know if we're gonna play more Fall Guys when I come back, because it's a new month. We might start a new poll in the Discord for what game. Actually, I think we might do that right now. Please submit what games you'd like to see for the month of September. I said that you would remember. Love you. All right. Larry's already submitting his new game right now. What are we playing, Larry? Happy new month. Fall Guys. Larry wants Fall Guys. What does Britt want? Jackbox, Britt says. Agent Smash says Shell Shockers. Don't worry, we'll still play Shell Shockers as our warm-up game. Bowen says Shell Shockers. Shell Shack. Rocket League and Rainbow Six. Rocket League, Rainbow Six. Cool. Play a little bit of Rocket League before. Have not played I don't think I've played a single Rainbow Six game ever. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've never played Rainbow Six before. Tom Clancy games, the only ones I've ever played were like the original Splinter Cell. I played for a bit, rented it from Blockbuster back when that was a thing. And then Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I played like the demo of that in the Xbox 360, I remember.